Okay. Okay, guys, you ready to start? Ready to start the show? Awesome. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the opening ceremony of COP30's Stuff United Pavilion, Sustainability in Action. I'm your host today, Joe. I'm also the project consultant of the Stuff United Fund Asia Pacific Center. This exhibition and program are not just another forum or a simple event. It symbolizes a connection to the world and a bridge to the new era. We're going to start with a short clip introducing the beauty of Formosa, where a lot of action starts here, and our deep connection with the world, with stuff, and with all of you. Please enjoy.
婆娑之洋，美丽之岛，海岸。岸是陆地与海洋的交界，也是充满勇气的人们逐梦之旅的端点。 齐柏林在25年的空拍生曾经感叹，有许多美不胜收的自然景观，但伴随着美丽而来的，往往都是惨不忍睹的伤痕痕迹。
We're actually lucky enough to watch the clip again, so please enjoy.
婆娑之洋，美丽之岛。 海岸是陆地与海洋的交界，也是充满勇气的人们逐梦之旅的端点。齐柏林在25年的空拍生涯中，曾经感叹，有许多美不胜收的自然景观，但伴随着美丽而来的。 往往都是惨不忍睹的伤痕痕迹。海岸每一分每一秒都在面临挑战。看见海岸，看见家园的轮廓，这是我们的家。 婆娑之洋，美丽之岛。
Please give our clip a round of applause. Thank you. So I want to start with a very brief introduction on Stuff. Stuff United Fund was established in 2009 as a non-profit organization. Since its founding, Stuff has continued to work in the areas of global philanthropy and United Nations engagement. By connecting global resources, including NPOs, NGOs, private corporates, government agencies, and United Nations agencies, Stuff has been working in 4 major areas: disaster relief, humanitarian aid, culture and education, and public health and environmental protection, which is amazing, doing so many different variations of missions and actions. Sustainability in action is not only the name of the pavilion, but also represents Stuff's core belief. And who could be more suitable to introduce this activity than the person in charge of this event today? So let us give a warm round of applause to welcome Rebecca Shen to the stage for her opening remarks. Let's give it to Rebecca.
Hi. Hi everyone. Good morning. So happy to hear, and on behalf of staff, I'm Rebecca Shen, a lawyer and also the executive director of Asia Center of Staff United Fund. Let's remark today It's very happening today. We have the gathering chance to hear. And good morning, distinguished guest partner and friends from all around the world. On behalf of the Stop United Fund, it's my great honor to welcome you to the opening of the Stop United Pavilion. Sustainability in Action, here at COP30 in Berlin, Brazil. It's deeply meaningful to gather here at this moment. 10 years after the Paris Agreement, the world stands at a crossroads, moving from commitment to implementation, from setting goals to building the trust and the partnership. That can trust we have to build the world again and can turn those goals into reality. For Stop, this pavilion is our answer to the call to turn commitment into action and to turn action into connection. Stop United Fund was founded in 2009 as a global nonprofit organization with special consultative status at the United Nations. We also named ECOSOC Council, and we also have the observer status at UNFCCC and the UNEP as well. Over the past 15 years, we have worked across 34 countries on 5 continents in all aid, public health, culture, education, and all related environmental protection. So from refugee relief in the Middle East to clean water wells in Africa to youth and education programs in the Americas and Asia, our work has always been guided by 4 simple but powerful values: sharing, trust, unity, and family. That's why we named Stop. These words are not just ideas for us. They are a bridge that connect people, communities, and generations. They remind us that sustainability is not only about systems or technology, but about the relationships, how we choose to trust, collaborate, and care for one another. This year at COP30, we bring with us the spirit and the wisdom of Asia, a culture of trust and collaboration as a contribution to the global sustainability movement. Our pavilion, Sustainability in Action, is designed as a cross-sector platform where people from business, innovation, and community, and all the NGO leadership cannot meet as equals, and we always have our voice here. Here, we celebrate not only ideas but actions that turn promise into progress and progress into hope. Over the next 2 weeks, the Stop United Pavilion will host dialogues and showcase across 6 main themes. We can all understand all the things and the topic via our schedules, so you can see that. And we can understand through these things. We hope to show that sustainability is not the work of one group alone, and it's shared journey that connects nature with finance, innovation with inclusion, and the local practice with global purpose. Each of these conversations carries the same message. The trust and the collaboration are the true engines and of the sustainable transformation. As we open this pavilion today, I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to everyone here to use this space and listen and connection, to share your stories and your work, and to explore what we can create together. What begins here in these encounters, these conversations, and this partnership can reach far beyond COP30. Every act of Trust creates a new possibility, and every partnership born of shared purpose brings us one step closer to a sustainable, inclusive, and peaceful world. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Stop United Pavilion. Sustainable in action. Let's begin.
Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca, for the amazing opening remarks and the warm regards to all the participants. Now, we would like to invite the representative from TRI, Director of Division 9th, Rose Yan, to share a few words. Please welcome Rose.
Good morning, everyone. It is a great honor to join you today at the opening of the Staff Pavilion here at COP30. On behalf of TRI, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to the organizer and partners who made this inspiring space possible. TRI is a prestigious think tank in Asia. Since our founding in 1994, it has been 31 years. We have worked closely with public agencies, industries, and communities to shape evidence-based public policies, especially in the fields of energy transition, industrial innovation, and sustainability. For more than a decade, TRI has participated in the UNFCCC side events, contributing research and dialogue that link our climate experiences to the global community. This year, for the very first time, we are honored not only attend, but also take part in organizing a pavilion here in Green Zone, a milestone that reflects both our growing commitment and the maturity of climate actions. TRI's presence here reflects the broader evolution of climate governance worldwide. In recent years, nations across the globe have begun to put the real value on carbon, embedding carbon pricing, market mechanisms, and climate finance in their economic systems. This shift marks not only a regulatory milestone, but also a clear and stable policy signal to societies and markets everywhere that investing in decarbonization, resilience, and sustainability is the path forward. This year's COP30, held here in Belém, embraced the spirit of global Mutsilo, a call for collective action and shared responsibility in the face of climate crisis. In Portuguese, Mutilo means people coming together, working side by side toward a common goal. So no one can act alone, and we must mobilize together, linking policies, technologies, and finance, and also, most importantly, linking empathy, creativity, and trust. The Green Zone Pavilion truly embodies the spirit of Global Mutsilo, a space where ideas, solutions, and people come together to act. Throughout this week, the pavilion will host a vibrant series of sessions and dialogues led by experts, civil society, and academia and youth representatives. We will explore topics ranging from climate finance, just transition, renewable energy, community adaptation, and biodiversity conservation. In closing, the Global Mutsilo reminds us that climate action is not just targets or metrics. It is about connection. Thank you. It is about connection, solidarity, and shared courage to rebuild a sustainable homeland for ourselves. So let's work together and create impact. Thank you and enjoy the Stuff Pavilion.
Thank you, Rose. Next, let's introduce Jack Huang, United Nations IT consultant and the advisor of COP Task Force of Stuff, up to the stage. And we would also like to invite Rebecca and Rose back on stage again for a toast to officially start this amazing event. And let's look at the photographer. And raise your glass for a toast. 3, 2, 1, cheers! I think we got a few amazing photos. Yep. Okay, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Rose. Please take a seat. And now I would like to ask Jack to share a few words. Welcome, Jack.
Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Rose. Thanks for all of your distinguished people coming to our opening ceremony in Staff United Fund. So I'm Jack Huang. I'm the consultant for the United Nations as well as the advisor for Staff United Fund in this pavilion. So today is actually not the first day, it's the third day because all our belongings and materials just came yesterday. So that's why we have the open ceremony today. So thanks a lot, and I would like to take this opportunity to introduce why we are here and how exactly we can promote the solution from Formosa. There's an island named Formosa, but you can Google that and you know where's that. So could you help me to present my PPT? Thank you. So we are really honored to be here in the COP30. And as the United Staff United Fund is the charity NGO based in New York as its headquarters and also has its branch office all around the world. From Africa, from Europe, from Asia, or even South America, we try to set up another branch office here. So the United Fund, we supposed to work on all those charity issues, which including a humanitarian, which include the refugee, include the medical care, and also the climate change. And here is a video, but sure, that's why not. Enjoy the video first. Almost done. Okay, thanks for watching our video. So as you may also aware of that, we have the Green Book, so which you can see from here. So what exactly the Green Book? It's a project invited by us, by the Staff United Fund, and being our co-partner and supporting parties for this pavilion. So the Green Book, green, so supposed to relate to the climate change. We try to collect those possible and solid solutions from Formosa or from around Asia and the Pacific, and which we publish this Green Book to show to the world how exactly our solution or the feasible solution, possible solution can help other developing countries or region to combat with climate change and climate action. So let me take maybe just 5 minutes to quickly introduce how we introduce this book and how we think this book can suppose to help the climate issue in COP30. So can I have the presentation? Next slide. Or there's no next slide. Okay, so you have to switch to the PowerPoint. But before that, let me try to introduce without the presentation. Later, 等一下的. So the Green Book, as you can see from the video, is combined with all the government officer, the decision maker, and all the private sector, all the NGO around the world. So that's why we think it's kind of the book, we call that the Michelin style solution for ESG and for SDG. And as our colleagues still working on the presentation, let me just quickly share why we are here in Brazil this time. I think that's the very first time the COP, this very important climate conference in South America. Okay, so that's the very first time the COP is in South America and which tackle the very important issue this time, especially the forest. So last year it was in Baku in Azerbaijan, and the year before it was in Dubai. So they all tackle different issues. So from Dubai to Baku, they are oil producer, right? They are fossil fuel country. And this time, finally, we come to Brazil, which is a forest-based country. So that's how exactly the COP30, we're supposed to see there might be some solution or might be some conclusion about how exactly we can issue more nature-based solution. So in nature-based solution, we also publish a lot in our Green Book, which that most of the case collect from the Asia and the Pacific. And I would like to skip my introduction, so let's go directly to what the Green Book is. So it's a Michelin style, and we call that Michelin because we only select the top solution. Tackle the climate change, tackle the circular economy, and tackle something like, the ESG for the private sector. Next slide. And that's how we have this very profound book. And we combine with all the big industry, the executive committee, the government decision maker, the global expert, and as well as the leaders from all the organization. So that's how we compose of this, the Green Book, the auditing team. So we have several different targets from the guide to the media platform to the biennial event, and we also target 2030. We all understand there's an NDC from different countries. We also understand there's a carbon pricing policy from different private sector. And the Green Book supposed to provide the guide, or the staff United Fonds supposed to lead this guide to have the influence about the more like different industry. Next, please. So that's the Green Book. We would like to officially introduce the COP30, and also we would like to bring more partners. We invite more partners to join us, to join the Staff United Fund, to become one of the supporting partners in the Green Book, and also to co-work on the climate change issue. Next, please. So, and not need to mention the Green Book, we call that green. So all the papers here, they are from recycled material. That's we try our best to fit the circular economy. So all the book, the whole book from the first page to the last, they all made from the recycled paper. And also we hope to contribute our commitment to the climate. Next, please. Okay, and those are our past events. So from Formosa, the very unique island in the Asia and the Pacific, to Japan, to Hong Kong, to Thailand, and also we went to Kenya in Nairobi, and we also went to different countries, different continents. And this time, this November, we are here in Brazil, in Belém. So it's our honor, and we also very, very thankful for all our supporting partners, as most of you sitting here, and still someone remotely support us. But we really appreciate everybody. You contribute a lot. Then we make ourselves to be this stage today. Last slide. And here are some QR codes. So if you are willing to follow us, how exactly the Green Book, how exactly the Staff United Fund, we support the global project in different regions, then please, you are welcome to contact us. Either our pavilion, you can exchange the business card, or you can scan the QR code, or find anyone with the uniform, then they are able to introduce more to you what we have done and what we are going to do. So thank you very much. I hope we give the very brief introduction of the Green Book and also the Stop United Fund. And really thanks for Rose and Rebecca. Thank you for your opening. Thank you. And later, I also would like to invite everyone to watch one more video. How exactly Stop United Fund, we have the project around the world. So if you're ready, please show that video. It was in Bangkok, the headquarters of the Asia Pacific United Nations. I signed the MOU with the World Climate Foundation. Also, the Stop United Fund has a very close relation with the United Nations, which we are able to attend all those events. And as I say, our headquarters is based in New York, so we also have a very big office in New York. In Manhattan, by the way, just 2 blocks to United Nations headquarters building. And support from the sustainable farming to climate change, circular economy, and to all others important issues related to SDGs. Those are the projects that Stop United Fund we support, and those are the projects which we publish in the Green Book. So thank you for enjoying. I think that's okay. Let's start again, right? So wish everybody enjoy our video and our opening ceremony. But the opening ceremony just the start point. It's not, the end. So we have to co-work, co-create the story together. So let's try our best, connecting with more partners, connecting with our own people and all the other people outside. And then let's try to work on something amazing. And especially with this COP30 opportunity, we look forward to 2030 or even in the long term in the future. So thank you, everybody. So we are Stop United Fund and we are the Green Book. I'm Jack. Thank you for joining our opening ceremony. We see you very soon in the COP30. And last but not least, I would like to also take this opportunity to invite our youth volunteer, and I will give the floor to them to introduce themselves, because we all understand climate change is not just our generation. It's the generation's issue, not just for us, but for the next and even the next. So this time, I would like to invite our youth from the Ministry of the Environment Protection. So please, you are welcome to on the stage, and you are welcome to introduce yourself, what's your project, and how exactly why you are here. You are welcome to come here. So we have a second round, so no worry. So please, those are our youth delegates. And please, just one by one, introduce yourself, who you are, and why you are here in COP30.
Okay, hi everyone. Good morning. I'm Lois. For the record, I'm indigenous people from Taiwan, not in Brazil, and I'm PhD student right now. And my previous research is focused on how to using machine learning and AI model to forecast the flooding warnings. And right now, I want to more further explore the how to improve communication between the alerts and the locals. Yes, and so that's why I'm here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And please the next.
Hello everyone, my name is Chen Yan Chang, and I'm a policy analyst working in a think tank based in Taipei. And currently, because my research focused on energy security and climate resilience, so I'm very happy and honored to be here, to participate COP30 and enjoy the discussion with everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Please the next.
Hello everyone, my name is Eva Wu. I'm an ESG consultant from PwC. My work is to help companies to measure and reduce carbon emissions and ecological impact. And I'm very passionate about how climate finance and international cooperation can foster the climate change adaptation and mitigation, especially in the global south. So I think this COP experience is going to let me understand more about the issues happening in global south and see what's the solution in the future.
Thank you very much. The last but not least.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Min Son, and I'm a master student in Zhenji University, and I study in urban planning, spatial planning. So I'm focusing on some local energy transition issue and problem. And this is my first COP, and I'm so excited to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, let's give them a big hand. You know, from all of those young delegates, I feel full of hope in the future. So we can really fix the climate issue. So with all those, excellent young people. Thank you very much. So please take your seat. But not yet. We have the young delegate representing our future, and we have even younger delegate representing the long term in the long future. So let's welcome our second group of our young delegate. Jimmy, Ian, and Austin, and Ray, please come to the stage. So they are all under 18. So, when our generation will pass the responsibility to those generation, they will pass the responsibility to your generation. So please introduce yourself, who you are, and why you are here in COP. And make sure your name card can show to the camera. So like Ray, your name card, yeah. Make sure to do that. So when you take the microphone, welcome to introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Ray, and I'm a youth volunteer here at STUF. But I'm also working on a project aimed to tackle two problems in the third world countries. One is clean water and sanitation, corresponding to SDG 6. The other is affordable energy, corresponding to SDG 7. And I saw how kids in the third world countries are living. Every day they have to walk several miles to the nearest water source, but it's often contaminated. So I made this bottle that can purify dirty water. Thank you.
Wow, amazing. Thank you, Ray. Please, next.
So hello everyone, I'm Austin. So as a volunteer for Staff United Fund, I'm here serving the Staff United Fund stall for 3 days. it's a pleasure to work with the Staff United Fund to magnify our influence on sustainable development all across the globe. And apart from that, I'm also the exclusive editor of the InnoAction, which is a combination of innovation and action together as a sustainable development magazine and online media for the youth. We believe that upon our 70 billions of people in our whole world, we have millions of dreams, thousands of possibilities, but we only have one globe and one future. So in terms of that, we as a youth, we have the power and we have the obligation for us to handle the future for our own future and for the next generation that we are going to face.
Wow, thank you. That's amazing, Austin. Thank you. And Jimmy?
Right, so hi, I'm Jimmy, and I'm currently working as the Fridays for Future Taiwan's General Secretary. So I think many of us coming to COP know Fridays for Future, but what we do in our place, we don't do strike. Most of us, what we do is education, because we found out that strike isn't working. Like strike is it's a very sensitive thing in our culture. It's prohibited. So what we do is we're trying to educate. We're trying to educate our next generation. We're trying to educate our kids and even teachers to let more of us know what is climate, why should we know about climate, and why should we care about climate. We are the future. We are the guys who are sitting in the United Nations. We are the one who will be the next president or prime minister of some country. So we are the one who are going to help the world and going to just make some change. So why don't we just learn and know climate as soon as possible?
Thank you, President Jimmy. Thank you. Hope you can be president in the future. So last but not least, Ian. I can help you. Yeah.
Hey, my name is Ian, and I'm here as a youth volunteer under Stuff United in Belém, and it's an honor to speak in front of you today. Me as a youth delegate, my role here in Belém is to help set up the pavilion and also document everything in this COP30. And I hope that we can together help make the world a better place and also make countless meaningful memories together. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please give them a big hand once again. And thank you for all the young delegate and young generation. From your whatever you say, I feel very full of hope in the future. Thank you. So please take your seat. Oh, careful. So in case any of you have any kind of question or you would like to follow up with our young delegate, because each of them, they're representing or they bring the very special project by themselves. So you are welcome to keep connecting with them and try to see how we can co-work together or how we can provide the support to all those young people. Okay, so I guess our opening ceremony is probably going to be the end. And last but not least, I would like to maybe invite the Rebecca Shen to give us the closing ceremony. So anything remark you would like to, thanks to everybody or anything you want to put as applause. So let's welcome Rebecca Sen once again. Thank you.
I think it's very, it's a exciting and amazing time here, and we can have the chance to express what we want to express. So the cooperation, I think, is the most important thing. We can build a platform here, and we want to have more voice enter its platform that the Stop United Fund built. So if you want to have more chance to discuss how we do and what we do, please come here, and we always have someone here to discuss or you want to show your expression or you want to show me what you think. So let's begin. I think sustainability in action. We always do the action. Thank you.
Thank you, Rebecca, and thank you, Rose. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for all the youth and all the distinguished guests for attending our opening ceremony. This is the end of our ceremony, but it's not the end of your journey in COP30. So we hope to see you in the further sessions, and goodbye.
Thank you. And I would like to invite all the young delegates. We can take a group photo together. So let's move to the front stage in front of the pavilion. So please, all the young delegates, we are going to move to there. 没有，我们拍照是要前面拍，那你自己要独照是不是？好，这边。好，那我帮他，帮他拍。好，那我们就，那我们拍张大合照吧。我要在这个，after you 啦，我们不用。当拍张合照啊，行，这个。